Lies. You're teenage. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
You're being weird again.
Hi.
That's better. I mean, I can't get you to do a rant.
I don't have anything to rant
There's nothing
about.
to. Life is beautiful. The world is officially perfect. Shannon has nothing to rant about.
It's great.
Everything's like, there's literally nothing wrong, ever.
I have nothing to rant about right now, but when I do, trust me, you'll know.
No, they won't.
They will.
Because you either get a rant or, well, I don't feel like recording the rant right now. True story.
Okay.
And then says you, I'm irritated because we're talking about this. Anyway, so I found an article on Scary Mom, whatever, yeah. ScaryMom.com probably.
ScaryMom.com.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I mean,
I need to start following ScaryMom.com. I'm pretty sure I'm on there a few times.
no, this has nothing. It's not that. Yeah, ScaryMom.com. ScaryMom.com. You have officially given us more content. Thank you. So this woman talks about. She says, "Why I stopped saying two things to my husband."
Not tonight. Sorry.
Pretty sure that's one of the things that there's actually probably three things, but these are two things she stopped saying to her husband. I'm pretty sure that one will never ever stop being said. I've got a headache. Your teenage daughter on the other side of the camera she's like dying a little bit inside because she knows what that means, but then she also doesn't want to recognize what it means. But yeah, she's laughing over there.
Oh, that
she's
was
like,
so funny.
I'm slightly embarrassed. So
that was really funny.
anyway, so there's this mom. She says, by the second week of motherhood, I found myself keeping a mental tally of every time I said thank you and can you to my husband. I got a problem with this. Okay, you know, so she for instance she'd say, "Can you grab me another diaper from the closet? Thank you." Or, "Can you hold the baby so I can take a quick shower? Thank you." "Can you unload the dishes before our guests get here? Thank you." You read the article, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts so far? I mean,
She's batty.
bad. She's bat crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But here's the thing. Maybe we're different. And I'll say it. Maybe we're different. But you've always, you asked me to hold the baby. "Hey, can you hold Ethan real quick?"
Well, yeah, because I want to be like, okay, why is the baby on the ground? Where's Shannon? She should have said, oh, I'm running to the restroom real quick.
Well, but the thing is, there's nothing wrong with asking.
Right.
And I've said, "Hey, can you hold one of the kids and while I go do something?" I mean,
Right.
it's just one of those things. You don't just walk over and
You don't want to
give
go
them
to
the
the
kid.
bathroom
Well, I mean,
holding a baby while you're pooping.
You know, I get this article. I understand where she's coming from. You know, she says she's after more than a few vetting sessions with other fellow mamas, I realized I wasn't alone. Here's the deal. Maybe it's a generational thing, but
Probably.
or like I said, maybe we're just weird. The reality is, when there was something that needed to be done, I traveled a lot though. When the kids were coming up, I traveled a lot, and then
A lot is an understatement.
a lot, like a ton. Like if you could measure out a crap ton, it would be a crap ton. How big is a crap ton?
Same as an elephant ton.
Is it?
That's like saying what's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of pennies?
Pound of feathers, of course.
Yeah.
They fall. The pound of feathers falls slower than a pound of pennies. Really?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
It is-
A pound is a pound.
Anyway, but no, she got with some people, and then she got to get some information. But bottom line is, there's nothing wrong with saying, "Can you?
Right.
Will you? Thank you."
Not get your and unload the dishes now.
Well, so here's the thing. I do a lot of dishes in this house.
He has said that to me a few times. You should see the
What?
bruises on his body.
What? We don't talk about the beatings. That's for another moment.
That's so funny. I just talk about
Lies. Your teenage daughter over there says lies. Lies.
kidding.
No, here's the thing. Never ever should you ever have to ask your husband. But
Never have I ever.
Hey, I've never ever had to ask my wife for permission to do anything.
Nope.
And you've never ever asked me for permission to do anything.
Nope.
I mean, you chop off your hair whether I like it or not.
It's getting cut Friday.
It's a kitten cut.
Yeah.
Really?
And colored.
Colored is fine. So that's a surprise coming.
Yeah.
What color is it going to be? Do I know what color it is? We need to go over the color. I have a different idea than what you had before.
That's okay, because I already showed you the picture.
Oh,
I'm not going from your picture. I'm going to my picture.
I want to choose a different picture.
Stay with my picture.
Woman, you're going to do what I tell you to do.
We interrupt this video session for a beatdown.
No, I mean, so the thing is, you shouldn't feel like you have to ask your husband to do something, but you also shouldn't have to feel like that you have to. I think that you should always say thank you.
I agree.
Even me, I think I should say thank you more.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with saying thank you. You know, if you're sitting there, maybe it's a millennial generation of raising kids where they feel. You're shaking your head, yes, but where they feel like they're put out because their spouse is not doing something. Part of the problem is, I believe, is maybe that spouse was not raised correctly.
What is up with, give yourself a break and give your partner room to step up? If your man ain't stepping up, you're with the wrong man. You shouldn't have to put yourself aside for him to step up.
The reality is that sometimes people get tired. Do you get tired?
I'm tired every day.
Right. But the thing,
I was having a good dream that I had 4 kittens I was rescuing, and I thought the dream was real this morning, and Devin wakes me up.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. 4.
4
And I was
kittens.
like, I'm sneaking all these cats inside. And then Devin's like, hey, what time do you have to leave? I was like, what? It's like, oh, it's just a dream.
Well, it's not my fault I wake up super early. My body's like, wake up, it's time to do something. Luckily, it wasn't as early as I normally get up. But no, so basically, when she goes in here, she take a break for your partner and step up. She let the dishes build up in the sink, and then all of a sudden, he's like, well, hey, I'll do the dishes. Here's the thing. You're not always home, and so who ends up doing stuff?
The kids and you.
Yeah, and I'm not always home, so who ends up doing things?
The kids.
The kids and you. Mm-hmm. It's just part of it. Bottom line, if you teach your kids correctly, if you teach your family correctly,
My kids and I had to come into Jesus talk the other night.
that tends to happen.
That was for sure.
We have something about the intro.
Yep.
Yeah, here it comes.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on. You can pause.
Still recording.
Yep. But I mean, the reality is, you just got to be able to do your part. Do your part.
Yeah.
Your husband, do your part.
Right.
Your wife, do your part. That's what it all comes down to. So anyway, that's what it comes down to. If you want to read the article, I'll actually put the article in the
Go to
comments.
Scary Mommy. It's Scary Mommy.
Scary Mommy, yeah. Scary Mom, not Scary Mom. ScaryMommy.com.
That's kind of like baby Scary Mommy. Ooh.
This is a website for people who don't really know much about living life and being a parent.
Well, obviously she doesn't either.
It is what it is. So,
Seriously.
Anyway.
Don't have to. Anyway, read the article. You might. I don't know.
Maybe we're wrong. Tell us why we're
Yeah.
wrong. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.